Hi everyone, welcome to Catching Up with Kurt. I'm Kurt Gidley and today I'm joined by Indigenous Employment Coordinator. What a hell of a title. Goma.
It's a good one.
Welcome along, mate. Welcome along. Now, mate, you're from Cherbourg.
Cherbourg, yeah.
Now, mate, I played with Chris Sando, very talented rugby league player, but I've since heard that the greatest rugby league player to come out of Cherbourg is yourself.
Mate, that's what they all say. I didn't get anywhere. I'm more of a people's person.
Mate, tell us a little bit about your background, where you're from originally and how you've ended up in this role at ProTech now.
Yeah, cheers, bud. I'm a cubby man, which is sunny coast and on my father's side colony, but all taken out to Cherbourg. And how I come about here, I was actually doing cultural heritage on one of the sites I was working at and ran into one of the workers, Matt Lockwood, who was the Indigenous Employment Coordinator at the time, and then end up a few yarns and a cup of tea, and I ended up at ProTech.
Tell us a little bit about your role and what you do each day, each week. What do you enjoy about it?
Yeah, so I started off doing mentoring the Indigenous trainees that came on the job, and in particular a couple of projects around the Brisbane region. So you basically go outside and communicate with the supervisors, leading hands, and also catch up with all the trainees and mentor them.
Yeah.
And see how they're travelling, do up some plans, a bit of coaching, and hopefully our goal is to try and keep them in a job rather than them actually leaving.
Fall out.
Yeah, that's right.
Must be a pretty fulfilling role for yourself to be able to have an influence on the next generation of kids come through.
It is.
Or young men.
Yeah, to see them, complete a traineeship cert 3, then one of our lads actually going into a cert 4 in the supervision, and hopefully he'll play a leading hand role, and he'd be instrumental, we hope, on site for the other, or any other young Indigenous that come through. It is rewarding, but
What about from a client's point of view, mate? What's the advantage of a client using ProTech and yourself in our services?
Yeah, well, I mean, the clients, they enjoy it because there's longevity, there's a lower retention rate of workers, and you got workers always on the job knowing what's going on, and nothing like having decent workers and hard working workers who value what's going on and get in there and get the job done. So they really love it.
Very good, very good. You also do some cultural awareness training with internally with ProTech and also for our client. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so I think cultural awareness is important, in particular after we, ProTech have taken on the challenge to do up a reconciliation action plan and look at strategies around Indigenous employment, and also as a company that, from all of the managers right down to get some education or awareness around cultural issues, history and to where we are today. So it's good we have been taking some of our staff through the cross-cultural awareness, and also some of the client groups that we partner with, and taking them through. So what it is, it gives people a better understanding, a better idea how to interrelate and have that relationship with Indigenous and non-Indigenous, rather than there's a barrier in between. And hopefully with these cross-cultural awareness training, you'd have better outcomes within the workplace. Between cultures.
Now, Goma, you're a man of many talents, star football player, rugby league player, and this painting here we've got hanging on the ProTech wall. Tell us the story behind it.
Yeah, mate. So, Kurt, this is called ProTech's Journey, and what it's about, it actually captures where ProTech actually, the beginnings and to where we are today. So let me take you through the story. So when you see shapes like this, they represent people. So there's obviously a lot of people in this here. This represents different stages in the work of ProTech itself. So how it starts over here, this is ProTech's beginning point, obviously with Mark and a few others sitting around the table, and talking about the opportunities around labour hire. And I think at the time when everyone was talking that there was plenty of opportunities, and there was very unsafe practices, and all of the things, and Mark's mind started to turn over about providing something for the community around like safe labour hire.
Yeah, sure.
And so the journey started, and And then this is the first phase of the journey, but it came to a point where if you see one person, he's got his back to the the rest of it. So what that represents is that at a time and point they faced a challenge, and someone or particular people in the group had actually turned their back on the
rest of the
ethos
team.
of the company, the team, and then they went on their own journey. And then the next phase was at a point in the time of ProTech, he was contemplating whether to keep going with the company or to actually just give up and not go. But then he sat around with some potential investors and sat around with obviously members of different banks and that would actually come on the journey with him. And besides his wife, there was a few others that really believed in what he was doing. And so they continued to face the challenge, continue to fight on and do what they set out to do. And this is where we're at today. And from the beginning to where we are today, it's all connected. And these here represent the current groups that we actually work with, and client groups interrelate with each other. All these people here represent ones that are actually
employees.
ProTech around. These ones here, actually ones that we haven't even touched or part of, so the ones who's coming in, the new recruits, and the hands represent many, which represents many people contributing to the work and to where we are today. And in a nutshell, that's...
Mate, it's sensational. I'll tell you, it's a beautiful painting, plenty of detail, and a wonderful story, mate. Thanks so much for telling us about it. Great job.
Man.
Well done. Thanks for catching up with Kurt. We'll be taking a break over the Christmas period and look forward to catching up with you all in 2020. Stay safe and Merry Christmas.